Is Hawkeye gonna clutch this? Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Oh! Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that. What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Marvel Superheroes standard video. Today we're going to have a look at an incredibly powerful anti-meta deck list. This is a mono-red vehicle deck, also known as Hot Wheels. Now, inspiration for this deck list came from Twitter from my good friend Kamino Tabane, who's a deck builder from Japan, and he basically made a post about the synergy between Hawkeye and the vehicles, and also the new card Truck Toss being potentially fantastic. So this is his take on the deck list. I took inspiration and built my own version of it, and went with a fantastic 7-1 record, beating some of the absolute best decks in standard. So here's my list. We see 4 copies of Hawkeye, very important card, 2 mana 2/2 with first strike and reach. Whenever Hawkeye becomes tapped, you may pay 1 up to 3 times, and when you do, choose up to 1 that many. Target creature can block this turn. Hawkeye deals 2 damage to target player, or discard a card and draw a card. Now, Hawkeye provides this deck list with so much flexibility, making it so that a creature cannot block could literally just win you the game out of nowhere. The 2 damage really starts adding up, and also what's fantastic is, of course, like the hand fixing. Like if you're flooded, Hawkeye can discard a land, draw you a new card, or if you're looking for something specific. Now, there's a lot of synergy between Hawkeye and vehicles, of course, because screwing makes it so that you tap a creature. So the 2 vehicles that we have is Burner Rocket and Gasol Thrillwiller. Gasol Thrillwiller's like synergy goes even further because the card can also be discarded with Hawkeye, as you have that ability. Or for 3 mana, you can discard a card and return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finale counter on it, activate only as a sorcery. And in general, it's just a great vehicle too, as it's literally like a 4/2 with trample and haste. When it enters, it becomes an artifact creature until the end of turn, so you don't even have to crew it. Then the other vehicle is Burner Rocket, 2 mana 3/1 with flash. When it enters, target creature you control gets +2/+0 and gains trample until the end of turn, where the crew cost is 1. Now for more vehicle payoff, we're having a look at Truck Toss. It's a 4 mana instant, but it costs 2 less to cast if you control a vehicle. And Truck Toss deals 4 damage to any target. For 2 mana, that is fantastic. Or of course, other aggression that can be found in the deck list. We have 4 copies of Burnout Bastronaut, 4 copies of Hired Claw as well. Also have a spicy Hazard Godseeker in here because we are working with like the speed mechanic. So 2 mana 5/3 indestructible haste, start your engines. You can tap it, then target creature power 2 less can be blocked this turn, and Hazard cannot attack or block unless you have maximum speed. For more haste pressure, Nova Hellkite is just so great. 5 mana 4/5, warp cost of 3, flying and haste. When it enters, it deals 1 damage to target creature and opponent controls. We have additional burn effects in the form of Burst Lightning, 4 copies of that. I also have 2 copies of Lightning Strike. And because there's so much interaction in format, the 3 copies of Hex and Squelcher have been really great. 2 mana 2/2 cannot be countered. Ward pay 2 life. Spells you control can't be countered, and other creatures you control have ward pay 2 life as well. Now, being in mono red gives us access to Petrified Hamlet, which is just such a great card. Like, I cannot shove this in enough deck lists. When this land enters, choose a land card name. Activated abilities of sources with the chosen name cannot be activated unless they're mana abilities. Love to shut down a Basing Say. Love to shut down a Restless Reef. Like, it's so great. The sideboard is also pretty sweet. We have 3 copies of Magebane Lizard to punish our opponents for casting non-creature spells, 3 copies of Sunspine Lynx to punish our opponents that want to gain life or have greedy mana bases. Then we have a fantastic mono red Hot Wheels deck list. It just impressed me so much. Some of the gameplay that we had was insane. Hawkeye really got us out of the craziest situations and literally was soloing opponents. So let's dive into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Keep it. Burner Rocket. I always thought Burner Rocket was kind of cracked. Oh, man. James? Leyline of Resonance. Oh. Oh. Well, okay. Because you do have that really good, like, one that deals damage equal to artifacts, but I guess then again, it's not, like, exciting enough, I fear. Whee! Alright, it's tapping, yeah. But it's like Burner Rocket, what the hell? Yes, yes, yes. We are trying Burner Rocket right now. Restore more creatures that did good stuff and they are tapped. Yeah, that'd be really cool. But it's like Burner Rocket, what? They're shocked right now. They cannot understand. Brain cannot comprehend. Yeah, Gran and Hawkeye. Result? Yeah, the leyline player was too stunned to speak. That's mean. Alright, screw your higher claw then. I feel very sad. I lost my burner rocket. Well, I mean, if they're playing a leyline deck, like deleting their creatures is pretty solid, I think. Like, that is where you want to be at, so... You know, they have to give us the ancestral anger value. Hexing Squelcher. Well, Burnout Bastronaut is almost all grown up. I like the idea of getting the higher claw to grow, but I think just developing a Squelcher is better. I'd be shocked if they have Pyroclasms in the main. I had no clue what Burner Rocket was, and all I play is Mono Red. Yeah, this is really just like some experimental stuff that we're working with here. It's a very unusual take on Mono Red, which is why it's pretty exciting to play. Like, normally I don't care too much for Mono Red, but this is a really cool take on it, I hope. So, clean. However, no Hawkeye in sight, and no Truck Toss in sight either. The hell's the flavor text on this? No, I love tacos. Hulk. Right, right. Is this a premium Magebane Lizzie matchup? Let's try this out. Just red things. Dude, tacos would go so fucking hard right now. Wow. Okay, so we have the Hawkeye Burner Rocket synergy. Quicksilver. I'm always a chicken girly. I'm always a chicken. If chicken is available as like an option, I'm a chicken girly always. But birria tacos though, dude, nah. Like, that is an invention. I wish they did more of those in Europe, but like I rarely run into any places, at least not in the Netherlands, it doesn't. You can dip them in the nice, like, whatever soup situation. Dude, come on now. Like, whoever invented that, you would be reincarnated as a lotus flower. Yeah, exactly. Is this a Hawkeye moment? What am gonna get difficult here? I think it's a Hawkeye moment. Because I'm just gonna set up Hellkite to deal with Quicksilver, I think. Yeah, I really love Mexican food. It's like top 2 for me, for sure. Maybe just first place, I don't know. All right. See how this develops. Oh, that heft absolutely needs to die. Yeah, I wanted to set that up, but I don't think I can let Slickshot live, you guys. I just don't think that's possible, so... And I'll do that. Not the incredible burner rocket value right now. Burner rocket broken. No way. Burner rocket broken card confirmed. You heard it here first. Truly, when Burner Rocket got revealed, I was like, wow, that's incredible. But that was also at an era where they were playing Monsters Rages and stuff, though. I was like, damn, this looks pretty premium with like the mice package and all that. Alright, we're gonna have to krill. Sorry, man. First lightning. See ya. Oh. We're not. Psych. Oh, how the fuck did it get to 10 damage? Get me out of here. What the hell? How did it get that? Right. What in the world? Yeah, I'm just gonna believe in a Hawkeye dream, I guess. Hawkeye, you're in defense mode right now, man. We'll get there, surely. Yikes. Hawkeye star rail. Please. Like in Hawkeye shoot flyers on attacking. Yeah, should have been 2 damage to target player or creature with flying. I agree. Flavor fill. Hell wizards. Well. I'm sorry, Hawkeye. I fear we have to block this. We can't take this much damage right now. Opponent, if you actually got trampled, dude, why are you slow rolling? If Slickshot Show Off has no haters, I am dead. If Slickshot Show Off has a million haters, I'm one of them. Just such a cheesy card. It's like on the similar level of cheesiness as Kona. Alright, run it back. Got truck toss, but I don't have a truck in play right now. I'll try it, however. Yeah. It's a cheesy card. No truck, no toss. Yeah, hopefully it'll show up, though. Instead of Hawkeye. Somebody has a pump up effect. I'm sure. No? I love the little animation of the arrows, but the fact that this thing cannot shoot it down. That spoke real. Why don't you do that, buddy? Holy what now? Mono red player too eager. A little bit too excited there, buddy. I want to loot and I can loot and deal damage here. I wonder if that's okay to do. Probably. We gotta find a truck. Oh, we got the truck. All right, truck's here. More haste? Or got my rocket. Most mono red shit you've seen in a while. I don't want to make life difficult on him, but playing a little safe here, I think. You gonna play around it? You gonna play around the first strike or no? Lesson learned, surely. Okay, see, this is the type of shit we're on about. I mean, I could shoot the razor head, the razorkin needle head, I guess. I think it's okay for now, though. Okay. It was like a really ugly card. Like that's kind of all I can say. It was just a very ugly card. The original. I think it was like, it looked like somebody from the Cult of Rakdos, I believe, wasn't it? Like I think so. Looked like a Cult of Rakdos thing. And then she had a fucking spider on her head, as you do, because, you know. It's, or it was like the Omen Paths or whatever. Red Maw. Not fucking with that, man. Oh, Rizna, right. Rizna. Crazy name. I'm deleting this thing. Get out of here. It's gonna get double strike though. I'll use Hawkeye's abilities to look for something. 2 damage. Discard to draw. Okay, let's get rid of this mountain then. Find a new mountain, of course. Well, I think we're looking quite alright here. Something really bad has to happen to us with this opponent and 2 cards. We'll see. Mono red mirror, beat. Well, I guess it's a keep. Not the most exciting hand, but... Warp to Shirley, yeah, surely. Ain't no way. Tempo. Tempo it is. Warp and station cards. Quantum Riddler 2.0. I'm fucking scared, man. Riddler 2.0. Yeah, Star Trek is the last set of the year. Alright, Hawkeye, stay cooking. I'm pretty nervous to see what the sets will be announced at MagicCon Amsterdam. I'll probably live stream it. Be a fun reaction moment. Any more this year? Lord, maybe. Alright, let's try Burner Rocket. I don't know, I feel like the most interesting stuff is going to be from whatever Universes Beyond they're shoving into the mix. UB Teletubbies. Yo, shit will go hard. I, for one, want to see UB Teletubbies. I don't know, man. I'm trying to be like 2 damage per player. I'm really just hoping you're gonna do something cool. I don't know. It could go either way. It could be a shit show too. Dipsy Destroyer of Worlds. Ain't no way. Dipsy Destroyer of Worlds. Wait, I would actually play with that card. Dipsy going hard. The freaky ass baby sun as a board wipe. Sunfall with a baby sun. Ball. I mean, Hawkeye is like sort of soloing them right now, so yeah, they're pretty intimidated, I imagine. They implode. Is there any way to untap a creature in standard, like, successfully? I feel like if I fire off Hired Claw, they're gonna go Even Interrupter in response. Don't love that. Just gonna hold. Prison decks when creature has ability. That's true. T'Challa. Yeah, what is that like fucking the vacuum from the Teletubbies? That could be Emrakul. Shit would go hard. Nunu. Yeah. Nunu as Emrakul, chat in Division. I'm gonna go Truck Toss straight into your face. Absolutely destroyed them. Hawkeye soloed them. Incredible. Which Teletubby is Rakdos? What's the evil one? Is it the purple blue one? Is that one evil? Twilight Universes Beyonds. I think I'd probably like have to quit after that because it could never be that good. All of them are evil. Yeah. That would be peak, I'm afraid. It has Red Slay. Probably gonna be pretty tricky to empty my hand here, I guess. Rumble pretty goated. Try this out. This one is a bit weird because it could fully play into their game plan a little bit, but I'll try it. W Custard Food Token. I only know a lot about the fucking Teletubbies because of that crazy ass, like, old game called Slender Tubbies. Maybe there's any goats in the chat that that know what that means. Slender Tubbies was insane, dude. That's where I got my lore. I do, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? That shit was incredible. What do you mean? You don't fuck with the masterpiece Slender Tubbies? I feel like Ursha set up Hawkeye, but... maybe just Nova Hawkeye first. Okay. The road or something? A lot more. Okay. Yo, I do remember seeing that, I think. I do remember seeing that. Slightly traumatizing. Start off with Hexing Squelcher. We're gonna face Even Interrupter. We're gonna Krill Even Interrupter. Okay. opponent has the greediest blue-white mana base I have ever seen. My goodness. Basic lands, never heard of it. Fly over, I guess. Okay. Hey, World Champ. I'm getting flashbacks from yesterday's Beza Blink game that was taking like 30 years. Do y'all remember? Slightly traumatized. Oh, we remember. Shit. Well, I'm thinking about just swinging here and using Hawkeye's ability to shut Beza down. But that Mind Stone is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? I fear it will be. Oh man, we're going to get Beza'd. I guess I need my Sunspine Lynxes. That's just a TLDR. I wasn't expecting them to be full on, like, unless this is that opponent. Is this them? Are they them? Yeah. Seems like the same deck, right? No, it wasn't them. It's not them. Swing, I guess. Nah, it wasn't them. I was checking, I love... This is such a sick play. Oh my goodness. Wow. Opponent really thought they had us. We were prepared, man. Not today. I mean, once again, we're just gonna find difficulties again because of the damn Beza, but... Yeah, they counter on it. It only is a sorcery, okay. I don't really want to play that out because then they make fish. Great showcase match. Yeah, I just fear Beza's gonna fuck us though. I need Sunspine Lynx, like the life gain is too much. Putting up a good fight though. Putting up a good fight. Fucking Black Panther drawing him 600 cards. Oops. I guess. Oopsie. Yo, plain Paramore's your fave. Paste. Thank you for the 25 stream streak, Gristle. Look in, guys. Could get somewhere. Who knows? Sacrificing High Noon. Interesting. So So close. Where's the damn truck toss at? Thank you, Implode. 105 stream streak. Really appreciate that. Surely you like go with the Mind Stone here, right? Ooh, 6. Okay, so they're potentially hitting me for 10 right now. That's still Beza. Beza still cooks then. Can't let him draw. Here, I know. It's tough. Yo, Plane with another gifty. Thank you so much, Plane. Appreciate it. 20 gifties total. Appreciate you. Thank you. Really, because of Paramore. Hey. Ah, we love that. We love that. Ugh. Damn you, Beza. You evil elk. So we just gotta chill. Just animate Soulstone Sanctuary, I guess. This Black Panther. Ooh, is on the way. I could die. Die if I don't respect it. You're getting good gamed because you can deal with the Sanctuary? Bang? A lot more. Not too fast, man. Not too fast. I'm still in this. I may not win. Still in it. As in the same Beza 20 times. Like, we were literally in this exact same position yesterday, and it triggered me so bad, and now we're here again. I can't spend eternity here. Naughty Pine. Like, goddamn. I dare you don't block it. I dare you don't block it. I think this is... I can't do Hawkeye plus Burner Rocket and make Beza unblockable, right? But can I do Hawkeye unblock 2 damage? Are we goated? Is Hawkeye gonna clutch this? Oh my god. Absolute cinema. Oh! Yeah, I bet you didn't expect that. Whoa, the reach that we got from that? Jeez. Hawkeye carried game 1 and game 2 through like 4 Bezas. That was everything. Well, it'll work. Losing the Sevilla is gonna be a bummer. Never fetch him. Yeah. This mono-red card is just called Lightning McQueen. Well, we came up with the name Hot Wheels. It's pretty appropriate too, but that would be a pretty good one too. A Hired Claw. It's like February 2027, I believe. Ah, shit. We need a burst lightning or something. Alright, let's get the maximum speed going here. Yo, Kurti, need to thank you. You gave me my love to craft X and Magic Arena back. Hey, I'm happy to do that. Glad I could help. Song has become forever linked to Maxine for me. Yeah. Is where I got it from. Bob, though. Even though Maxine was such a flop movie, I try to not think about it. My god. I cannot talk about how much that movie hurt me. Listen, it's better to lose with a brew than to thrive with a tier 1 deck. Just saying. More rewarding. Okay, so Bossing Save for Bobby. Losing NX and Deep Cavern Bat's gonna... I worry about the future of Mono Black. Like, I feel like there's no Mono Black deck out there, but... yeah. Yeah, Pearl is like... Pearl is gonna be on my leg as well, alongside my favorite horror movies, The Witch, Twin Peaks. Pearl is gonna be there too. I think Pearl may actually be like this too. I get the fastest because I kind of have an idea what I want with that. But yeah, mech scene, we don't talk about it. Like the biggest sell of the century, but yeah. Well, they could protect that Llanowar Elves. Kind of shocking, not gonna lie. At least we dealt some damage to him. They really wanted that extra mana. They really did. Uh-oh, Mossborn Hydra. A green landfall mainboard's royal treatment nowadays? I mean, I guess I get it, because they're getting annihilated by the control decks, aren't they? So I guess I get it, but... you gotta do something to try and adjust. I'm going in. Double strike. What can I max output I have here? 6, 8, 9. Stinger Quill will bring back Rakdos. We pray, we pray. I'm also hoping that, like, the Hobbit gives some very powerful black cards. Manifesting black being the best color in the Hobbit. We'll see. It's the same as me. Would be in half sets worrying, yeah. Well, I could die here. I could thrive here. I have no clue. We'll see. Singer Quill Mayhem Devil reprint. I would be into it. I'd be into it. Chocobo Kick? Oh, we're fine then. Okay, you are bringing the spice. Terra Symbiosis? What the hell? Yeah, you can really tell this opponent really has, like, designed their deck list to be able to help them out against control. Oh my god, beautiful top deck while we're at it, but... Terra Symbiosis is such a, clean answer for, or at least, like, you know, you draw a shitload of cards with that card in a list like this. Really nice against control. Gives you some survivability. Anyway, I had a win already with the Hellkite, but... we're winning it in a little bit with the Lightning Helix Star. Or Lightning Strike, sorry. Green Landfall. Well, you don't do much. Pyroclasms. Possibly. Impractical Joke. I think our, like, strategy here to try and win is going to get through, like, either flying value from Nova Hellkite or Hawkeye just dealing a shit ton of damage to him. Like, that's where we have to be at, I think. Try and win this. I could actually go Ghost Vacuum too to try and stop the earthbending shit. But I feel like that's not needed. Yeah, I haven't seen Chocobo Kick in a while either. I did play with it a bit though. Okay. Looks solid. Hawkeye carry. Incredible lyrics. Very good. Internet connection, the Big Doll's Wi-Fi acting up, just like mine was earlier today. Chocobo may have to get burned. 2. Right. And a Fabled Passage, right. Okay, that's pretty brutal. That Fabled Passage is so disturbing. And ironically, like an Orcish Bowmaster reprint wouldn't even be as OP as you would imagine it being in Standard. I think it would still be incredibly impactful, and I would love to see it happen because, you know, I would love to see Mono Black be a little stronger, or Black in general, but easy demolition field. Yeah, surprisingly, I don't think it would be OP, like, because there's also a whole lot of, not a whole lot of, I mean, there's draw in Standard, but there's also a lot of, like, art selection, I guess. Put in hand, exactly. I mean, you still have cards like Riddler, you know, the ETB would be great against, like, the Llanowar Elves and all that stuff. So it wouldn't be useless. It would still be great against Gran and stuff. Man, this is just a really... This Chocobo has grown out of range. Can't target it. Yeah. It would still be good, but not as, like, broken as you would imagine a card like Bowmaster being in Standard, I guess. Best way to describe it. Scoos. Nah. $18 life is just too much. Like, I'm not racing this. Hopefully goblins get some good food. Praise. Well, I could actually get rid of this Chocobo here. But I'd have to give up my cards. I don't know, chat. I also don't see us win if we let that Chocobo live, so it's really weird. I guess I can at least save Hawkeye. The very least, Hawkeye is around. Nova Hawkeye? No. Can I attack? No. Yeah, we're in big trouble. I don't think Hawkeye can get us out of this one. He's great, but he's not a magician. We need some witchcraft up in here to get out of this match. I don't think he can do it. Love you though, Hawkeye. Or stands, but... how thick is this scavenging ooze? Very thick. Any card I can draw that gets me out of this? No. Hazaret, block it forever kind of vibe. But that works though. Second Hawkeye. Already implode. Take your time. Yeah, I could have not expected that one. They are just kind of like the enemy of the mono red list right now. Things are drawing out of range like crazy. And they're gaining life while they're at it too. You think Jeremy Renner uses Hawkeye as his commander? I would sure hope so. The fuck? I would hope so. Alright, keep that shit. 2 Hamlets against Mono Green, really nice as well. One's gonna go on Fabled Passage, one's gonna go on Escape Tunnel. Or maybe Demolition Field. The next one doesn't look that promising. Okay, chat. Fabled Passage first. I mean, you could also put one on Passing Say, but I think stopping the fetches is pretty good, right? So... My problem right now is that I don't have enough red. Discard a card to draw a card. Hearing about the Jeremy Renner app for the first time kind of traumatized me. That's valid. I should do Escape Tunnel, right, guys? I just shut down all the fetches. Yeah. I honestly don't know where I learned about the existence of that app for the first time. I think it was just like some YouTube like video essay or whatever. Crazy work. Roll everything. I'm over to Burner Rocket. Ooh, I know you're sitting on those Fabled Passages, opponent. I know you are. Real weird it even existed. Yeah, honestly, I guess it was like a whole thing back when like iPhones and stuff and the App Store and all that became a thing, right? Like everybody wanted their own app or some shit. Well, I am deleting that Scavenging Ooze. Get out of here. All right. Wasn't Twitter Peak alongside? I mean, maybe I'm too unk or something, but... Gonna go for the damage here. Oh, there was like a big era where everybody had those like fandom apps and all that shit. I thought it was in that era, but maybe I misremember. I'm no expert on the Jeremy Renner app. Sorry for my lack of knowledge, guys. Like, yeah, no, there were so many celebrity apps like everywhere. My apologies for not being an expert. I should have known better than to interact with Twitch chat, who obviously is. Okay, let me see here. 2 damage to the face. Well, guys, we're about to go 5-0 at least. Let's go. Okay, so we have a dead burner rocket, which does enable truck toss, and 2 Nova Hellkites. The Nova Hellkites make me want to keep it. And we got Hamlet too, which can be really nice. Like, I think we really fucked over that mono green player with the escape tunnel and the naval passage Hamlet strategy. Maybe I'll Gemba. No Hawkeye though. I wish we did have Hawkeye. Oh shit. Okay, so I kept a really bad hand. In this matchup, uh-oh. That is not what I needed. What a sentence, right? Crazy. Weird. How are they not popping off right now? We gave them free play. Don't know. Maybe use those starting towns to our advantage. Perhaps they'll burn themselves a lot or something. Leatherhead. And there's something worth 1 mana here as well. I'm somewhat worried about Dazzling Saber Bobby. I'm somewhat worried about Prax Defense, but there's literally nothing I can do about Prax Defense on Leatherhead anyway. Here. Just can keep the beatdown strategy alive with the Nova Hellkites. Come on. Yeah, if it's Prax Defense, we're cooked. And I could absolutely see them keep a shitty hand because they had Prax Defense Leatherhead in it, so we'll see. It's not bad. Okay, not yet. Oh shit, Libby. How are you? You gonna delete the burner rocket? It feels kind of necessary. I'm not really doing shit with it, but... Okay, they are. These games are kind of popping off right now. We're doing great with this mono-red Hawkeye list. And we also had some really good games to Ortov deck too, which was nice. The Ortov deck was really fun. I must be holding up another protection spell. Yeah. Possibly. Have Zorline? No. Not your goat, sadly. Are they just crazy flooded? What is happening? Rip opponent. Do I go burner rocket so I can go rock toss? When I really just had nothing. It's crazy. I'm really curious to see what their opening hand would look like then. Truck toss! Woo! Sweet. Yeah, I wonder, what the fuck kind of opening hand do you keep then? Like, they definitely had Gene in there. Gene, Pollinator, and Leatherhead and a Dream or something? Weird game. Very weird. I thought we were cooked. Huh. But they are like practice offensive Roboroid or something, I think. Still. Oh yeah, they're def ultra flooded for sure. Maybe some Sunspine Links. Green Leatherhead, 5 lands, and drew 4 lands plus elves. Yeah, something must have been some terrible like that. Yeah, truck tosses any target. 4 damage straight into the face if you want. It's great. We're just gonna have to ignore that one. Dude. I think Abomination is throwing it. Don't know who that is, but sounds right. Smog Hand, all mountains and a dragon. Yo. Soon, TM. The whole bit. Damn, that is the world's saddest Goldfane Hydra ever. Why the hell would they throw that out like that? Owl Badger. They're mana screwed, so I think I do have to fire off Impractical Joke, sadly. Must suck ass to be this opponent though, for real. Like, they were mana screwed and then they were and then they were flooded and now they're mana screwed, but maybe they'll get out of it. They have 3 available now. 4. And we're getting in Gear Hulk range. Thought they had range again. Okay. Who'd they trade? I hope they don't trade, but we'll see. Okay, I feel like it would be shocking if they were to trade there, because I think they think they're the aggressor, but you're not. For now. Funky Sunspine Links. I feel like a ton of damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Going with both, I dare you. This opponent has mono red aggro brain. So. And I'm not great at math, but I'm pretty sure like that the Gas Soul Thrill Roller plus Truck Toss is gonna be lethal. Aggro brain, consume them. You can't race mono red. You may try, but you can't do it. All right, you guys. Holy shit. Another one. Thank you.